Yeah. Okay, it's 6 frames to 2. Reljic to break. I want him to see him park that up on the table. Bang. He's made the 2 ball and the 7 ball, I think. Yep. 2 ball and 7 ball. And he's got a shot on the 1 ball. And there's a lovely shot of some of the clients here at Princess going off to pay for their table. (6-2) to Reljic. Reljic, by the way, is sponsored by Mets Qs. Plays with the Mets Q, and he told me before the match he's waiting to get a new shaft next week. Can't wait to try his new shaft. He's always tweaking his cue, taking a bit of weight out.
Well, for those of you that don't know, David actually, that's Reilley I'm referring to, he actually used to be a cue maker.
Yeah, carpenter. He still is a carpenter, but he also makes cues.
I don't think he makes cues anymore, but he gave that business up maybe about 3-4 years ago. But there's quite a number of players that I know.
He's overran this. He's behind the black. This is the first position I've ever seen him make this match.
Yes, that's correct, Barry. It's uncharacteristic, but to be able to like I said earlier on, to be able to carry on at this level of concentration there at right now, it requires a lot of effort. And at times you will just have...
You're on a shot.
At times you'll just have times that where you will falter.
We see how he got back up again. He's down the shot, ready to shoot. People walking in front of him. He gets back up again. And now it looks like he's going to try to do a different shot. He's going to kick at this. He's looking to make this inside.
Ooh, that was very, very close.
Ooh.
Hasn't landed too badly.
Can you cut this in? You can cut this in, can't he? Well, from our camera angle, it looks easy, but I mean, when you're on the table, it's going to look different. If you can't cut it in, I know what he's going to do.
He's going to play a safety.
Yeah.
No, I think it is on.
And the white ball's going towards the fly.
Looks like Roth is just having a look at what type of shot he's going to have on the 5 ball. Can come off one cushion. Softly and just have a long pot on the 5. Have a natural angle to land on the 6 as well.
Reljic for this. He's got to get out here.
He's just landed exactly where he wanted.
He's going to get out here. This guy's good. Great. In all fairness, he hasn't actually had much opportunities.
In all fairness, Reljic is playing extremely well.
Oh, what a top shot. Great shot, Roth. Great shot. Oh, man, this is a great... This is it.
At 6-2 down. At 6-2
that kind of shot, I'll be shaking like a leaf.
At 6-2 down, you would expect that there's a degree of...
pressure, man.
Pressure.
That's what makes this guy so brilliant.
Yes.
He's landed perfect on this blackboard. Nice little angle. Bit of toss spin. Roll the ball straight in. Just like that. Perfect on the 9 ball. This to go 6-3. Great out, David Roth. Well done, buddy.
We're ready. Quick fire up.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. The score is 6-3 to the Reilley. Roth to break. Roth just made a really lovely out. And I'm going to hand over the commentating reins to Phil Reilley and Alec Evreniades. Fellas, take it away.
Thanks there, Barry. It's Barry the Mule.
Sorry there, Phil.
Nice solid break by Dave Hasselroth. Alex, I feel that Dave has started a little bit shaky in this final today, but I feel like there's a comeback on the way.
Well, he's pulled it back to 7-3 there Is that a 6-3?
6-3, yes, Alex. 6-3.
6-3. I'm on the job now. Well, 6-3. You know, like there's an opportunity to run the balls out here, and you just never know. Dave's played all day. He's played a fantastic effort to make the final, and Reljic has got the experience of playing overseas and everything. And this year, Dave Rothal has gone and represented Australia in the VNEA in Las Vegas.
Fantastic shot there, Dave. Fantastic shot.
And to finish in the top three in Las Vegas, Phil, was fantastic effort.
4,000 players in the VNEA, Alex. Amazing effort. And I don't think he's finished with here. He's got to hold himself together here. 5 balls.
Well, I can't see any problems here, Phil. We've got the 5 up in the top corner. They all just link up nicely. 5 in the top, and the 6 is just lining up where he needs that white ball. And the 6 and 7 runs down for the 9. So can't see any problems. But Dave has never been in a final before of the Australian title. We've been here many, many times, Phil, and it's great to see Dave Rothal make the final because he is just such an improved player in the last 12 to 18 months.
He's come out of the woodworks, Alex. He's playing a very methodical game today, and he's been very, very clinical, Alex. And I do not see him missing in this rack. But you are right, he's come from nowhere. 3rd in Vegas, 3rd in the Australian 10-ball titles, quarter finalist at Berry, the Empire Classic, and the Australian 9-ball this year. Top average getter in the Vegas stats. Awesome year from David Rothal. And if he knocks these 2 balls in, we have a final on, buddy.
Well, considering Dave put out the favourite, he beat out Mr. James Delahunty. You just can't see Dave making these simple errors. Like, it's just a fantastic effort to make this final.
He has shot fantastic pool all day. Well, it's a good word to use for a fantastic player. Great out, Dave. Well played. That's 6-4, Dave Reljic, but that's 2 consecutive racks to Dave Rothal. Well, it's time to see the Roth. Unleash the Roth. Watch this break. Folks. 1 in the middle, wing ball in the corner, medium pace. Like clockwork. This is why this guy is in the final. Very methodical, clinical, Rothical. No panorisms here. No excuses, boys.
Reilley, you've left me speechless again.
I've never heard you speechless, Alex. Alex, do you see any issues from Hasselroth potting out here?
Well, I'm not sure. There's 3 in the middle here, but does this 4 come down in this bottom corner here on the right?
I think it does, Alex.
Well, if that's the case then, computer, I think it's just about all over.
And folks, anyone heading to Adelaide, always hit the Empire Pool Lounge. Has to speak Alex, and there's a 10% discount for the month of November. He's definitely in the zone, Alex.
He seems to have that step about him. He's got that rhythm happening, and he's just double checking and making sure Dave, when he gets in that little zone, he's like just runs them racks and like pots the eyes right off them balls, computer.
He definitely is shooting lights out today. I tell you what, Alex, this is back-to-back racks. He's applying some pressure to Dave Reljic. This tournament started 3 days ago. We had 50 competitors, Australia-wide, international players from Singapore, from Indonesia, from Japan. Takashi, 8th in the world only 10 years ago, Alex. And we're down to these two. And this is why, because this pool is clinical.
Well, I can verify that Takashi is a top player, computer, because he smashed me 6-4 in the loser side, and he, you know, like he's not there. And there you see two Daves out there, and
fantastic, Dave Rothal. That just shows the depth and the class of this field when you and Takashi are in the losers' ice, man.
Yeah, well, at least I won a match, computer. Sorry to throw that in there, computer, but you know.
Well played, David. That's 5. Come on, folks. Watch this wing ball straight in the corner. He has got it on a string. Well, maybe not this time. But anyway, park Whitey in the middle.
Look, at the end of the day, he has parked the white in the middle, and that's a good break. I mean, unfortunately, he didn't get a ball in, but to control that white is the number one shot. Like, it's so important off the break, Phil, as you know. And he's got away with a bit of a result here by leaving Dave snookered on the 1.
Very fortunate. As you said, Alex, one of the hardest skills in pool, controlling that white ball, landing it on the blue spot. So Dave Reljic a little bit unfortunate here, because Dave has been landing on the 1 ball every rack.
He's just played a push out there, Phil, but he's left Dave a double here. If we can maybe take this double on with a bit of safety.
Alex, an aggressive player like yourself, would probably take on the double. I fear not. Dave has been clinical, methodical. I feel he's going to play a snooker here, Alex. There's about 9 balls going to be in the way of that 1 ball in about 15 seconds. Almost, but not quite. Alex, I don't think he's quite got the snooker, but he's applying some pressure here, buddy.
Oh, well, this is...
It's a nice solid hit from Dave. It's where the gods of pool leave that white ball.
Well, he's got a result there, Phil. Rothal has got no shot on the 1 there. So let's just see what the Roth comes up with.
Never underestimate the Roth, because Mr. Reljic might feel the Roth. He is a master of getting out of snookers. He practices about 2 hours a week getting out of snookers.
We have special comments from Doc Sharma, Dr. Atul, with the bourbon and Diet Cokes. Thank you there, Doctor.
You're welcome there. Alec Evreniades, one of the best players to see an 8-ball table, but now we're playing 9-ball. Can we get back to the game, please?
Actually rated as number 1 has been, but anyway.
Alex, look at that shot. People TV, can we please have a replay of that shot?
Right, that's a great result there. It's got the snooker there. And Dave is it's getting a lot of feedback here.
Unbelievable. Oh, now, Alex, I feel a chink in Dave Reljic's armour because I haven't seen him miss getting out of a snooker in a while.
Well, he's gone for a 2-cushion escape, computer, but unfortunately he couldn't get the combination right.
Well, Alex, Dave is a master of the white ball. It's very rare he misses a snooker. Very, very rare. I can't remember. I think the pressure's getting to him. Come on, Alex. Whoa.
Come on, computer. You're saying he's feeling the pressure. It's like he's 6'5" up. He's playing a guy that's never made a final before. Dave Reljic is cool as a cucumber. He's been all around the world. This guy represented Australia at the World Championships. And you're saying he's under the pump.
Exactly. That is why he's under the pump, Alex. He's playing a guy he should beat. But this guy's got the eye of the tiger.
You mean pussycat?
Alex, you forget he demolished James Delahunty in the round before. He demolished him. Look at the focus in his eyes.
I'm mesmerised, computer.
It's very hard to concentrate in the commentary box with the tension going on out here, Alex. And but look at Dave. He's just not giving an inch, Alex. And he does know that Dave Reljic, one of the greatest jumpers in Australian 9-ball, so he's parking the white ball on the object ball so he can't jump.
But Phil, he's not wearing a jumper.
Ladies and gentlemen, in pool you are allowed to play a jump shot, and Alex, he forgot about that. But anyway, that's cool. That's all good. Alex is available for exhibitions and challenge matches, and that's open to you as well, Sean Bud. He will play you if you're listening. But anyway, it's and by the way, Sean Bud is one of Australia's greatest ever pool players, and Alex has played him a few times before, and has actually deposited a bit of money in the Bud's bank account. But anyway, he's happy to play him again. But look at this, Alex. Dave Rothal is not giving Reljic a millimetre.
Computer, he's on that 4.
You reckon?
He's on that 4.
I don't think so.
Come on, man, have a look.
He's not on there.
Flat cue, Reilley. He is on that.
Well, Alex, look at Dave. He's not sure of himself. 6'5", the pressure building, the tension. He might be able to snick it. Alex not only maybe able to hit it, he could have potted it, but the tension out there's getting to him, Alex.
I think he had to play that with a bit of side, Phil. Yeah, I think he's kicked it too much.
Well, I think you could be right, but let's see what the methodical Dave Rothal can do here.
David Hasselroth.
Are you sure it's not David Lee Roth? In Adelaide, he's also known as Dave the Brothel Rothal. Shortest score.
Muttley in the background here.
Kimpton and Danny would like to thank you for inviting us here today. It's been an absolute pleasure, and please have us back.
So what's going on here, computer? He's knocked that 5 up and made it a bit safe. It's made it very tough to. He's a plan on, maybe. He
may have made an error, but I feel the clinical play of Dave Rothal, he will play another snooker, and I feel the white ball will be parked behind the 6 of the 8 ball, Alec Evreniades. Look who's just appeared in the commentary box. Ben Noonan, one of Australia's premier pool players. Ben, what do you think to this final so far?
Phil, it's been top class.
Look at this, Phil. Phil, he's fucking found the.
He's
found the in-off. He's potted the 9 in the corner and found the in-off. Can you believe this, computer?
I can't believe it. It's so unbelievable. I can't believe it. It's amazing.
You don't believe it, it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. Dan, can you rewind, please? Even Dave thought that was unbelievable. Alex, I think that Dave Reljic has asked for us to be removed from the commentary box.
Sorry, I got a bit excited there, and now I got wet. Thank you, Betty.
Alex, this could be a major turning point in this final, but I tell you what, Dave is holding himself together. You said earlier he was as cool as a cucumber, Alex. He's as cool as an ice block out there, buddy. Cool as an ice block.
Where does this push him, Phil? If he pots this, he'll go 7-5 up.
It's a race to 11, and this could be a 7-5, a 2-frame break. Nice pot out, Dave.
Good
sensational
work,
Dave Reljic.
Fantastic.
I think that Barry the mule Mavros is looking to get back hold of this microphone, put some sanity back in the commentary box. Alex, it's been an absolute pleasure to spend them 4 or 5 racks with you, and I just hope that we get the opportunity to join them back at the end of this match.
Well, I'd like to see the end of you. Thanks, Phil.
No worries, it's a pleasure. And Alex, you're no longer my doubles partner.
Thanks a lot, fellas. That was Phil Riley and Alec Evreniades, and that was definitely very enjoyable to listen to. I was on the side sitting there laughing in stitches. These guys are amazing. Great commentators and absolutely fantastic players. Back in the game now, the score is 7 frames to 5. Reljic is up. And while I was away, Roth made a strong charge at David Reljic. As you know. Terry Lai, welcome back to the commentary box, buddy.
Thank you, Barry.
Well, those guys are just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Funny as. Okay, so we've got David Reljic just played a push-out shot. And David Roth is deliberating. What are his options, Terry? What's he thinking of? Do I take it or do I give it back? And if I take it, what do I do with it?
I'm not too sure, Barry. Looking at it from this angle, it's probably favourable that you do take the shot. If you can just get a thin cut off the 1 and come back off 2 cushions, hopefully he'll get a snooker behind the set. No, he's gone for a double.
He'll shoot at this. 7-5 to score to Reljic. You know, I was watching the last couple of frames, and David Roth, even though Reljic's ahead of 7-5, I don't think he's comfortable at the moment. Because David Roth has put a lot of pressure on him, and before a match, there's always 3 scenarios, Terry. When you're playing someone, you're either A, favourite to win, B, their favourite to win, or C, equally matched. And in this situation, in this final, coming to this final, you've got to say that David Reljic, who's won a whole bunch of titles, would have been favourite to win if you look at it on paper, with experience and everything else. And so, when you are favourite to win, the pressure's on you.
Well, Barry, I do see where the point that you're making, but I totally agree. I think when it comes down to tournaments like this, exceptional skill and concentration is required in order to perform well. And it really comes down to who actually performs well on the day. Because between these two players, I mean, I've seen both of them play a fair amount of frames now.
Yes.
And they're both playing exceptionally well.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. These are two best players of the tournament in the final.
You've got David Reljic coming off with a flying start.
And Roth just doesn't give up, does he?
And with David, David Roth, who just doesn't give up.
I think today a legend's born, man. David Roth is definitely impressed a lot of people, but he's been impressing us for a while. You were saying to me earlier that you one of the reasons why you came down to this tournament was to watch Roth play.
Yeah, well, he was one of the players I've been watching quite closely since I actually first saw him play in Vegas. Actually,
he was awesome in Vegas.
He was very, very solid in Vegas. Like I said, one of the players I see that has the most consistent preparation for a shot. Has a very, very nice temperament about the game. Does not show any emotions. Does not show any signs of weaknesses, regardless of whether he's up or down in the match.
He was down 5-1 to Reljic at one stage.
That's right.
And a lot of guys crack under that kind of pressure, but not this guy.
Well, it comes down to is not giving up, and.
Okay, he's going to take this frame, right? He's going to take this frame.
And to have the determination to actually do that and make himself do it. That's a very good shot off the floor here.
And he's going to take this frame, and the score's going to be 6-5. And I tell you what, the pressure's going to 7-6, and the pressure's going to be all on Dave, on Reljic, because this kid's just not giving up, and he's exceptionally consistent. I like what Phil Riley said before. He is a master of that cue ball. He's been playing great safety and applying a lot of pressure on David Reljic. I know I have a feeling he's feeling it. I don't normally see him feeling pressure, but I think he is feeling it. He has missed a couple of uncanny balls that I didn't expect him to miss. And of course, not only that, people have to remember at home that this guy's been playing since 9 a.m. 9 o'clock in the morning, he's been playing all day. It's understandable to make some errors, but this is going to be a big frame. And a great clearance from David Rothal. This 9-ball, guys, to make it 7-6. Great clearance from the Rothmeister. Well done, David Rothal.